welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you something that's just fabulous when it's hot outside. Nobody wants to heat up their oven, so I'm going to show you how to make a healthy version of no-bake cookies. And look at these ingredients. So I'm going to go over the ingredients really quick and some things that you need, and then we'll measure everything out and get started. So you're going to need some quick oats, honey, cocoa powder, coconut oil, or you can use butter, your preference, some salt, you know how I love Redmond's, vanilla, natural peanut butter or peanut butter of choice, you can use Jif or whatever you might have, and some unsweetened coconut flakes. You'll need to prepare some pans, and you can actually use a big cookie sheet, but because these need to be refrigerated, or you can even put them in the freezer to set, I'm going to use these small pans. So I just prepared 3. We also have a saucepan that you're going to melt the coconut oil and butter and things, and some measuring cups. So that's what you need to put this together. So we're going to take a pause. I'm going to measure everything out and we will get started. To get started, you're going to need a saucepan and half a cup of your creamy peanut butter, 1/4 cup of coconut oil or butter, and also 1/4 cup of honey. So it looks like that. So I'm going to turn on the burner and probably go a little bit shy of medium heat. You just want all of this to melt down. Of course, I've got a spatula to mix it all together. Let me let it heat up a little bit. So you just want to stir it around, let everything heat up. And you just want it all mixed well. So it's looking good. Doesn't take long, a minute or so. Again, I'm on a medium heat. You don't want this to come to a boil or anything like that. And like I said earlier, if you don't have coconut oil or don't like to use it, use butter. Real butter, not margarine. And that'll make these cookies extremely rich and satisfying. All right, that's really looking good. I don't know how good you can see in the pot. I know my excellent cameraman is trying to show you as much as possible. All right, now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And for me, it's going to be a healthy teaspoon because I love vanilla. I put it in my coffee. And we're going to do 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. There you go. And now I'm going to mix that stuff up. There we go. And that's going to give it that delicious chocolate flavor. And the honey is your sweetener. And the oil is going to bind everything together. And the peanut butter, well, what can we say? Peanut butter is just awesome. Already smelling delicious. And then we'll finish off. I mean, this is a very fast recipe. You can use a fourth of a teaspoon of salt. Because this is Redmond's, I'm probably going to go a little bit lighter on that because it is a strong salt. And salt, so I'm doing an eighth. Salt is such a flavor enhancer, and it really brings out chocolate. So it's definitely something that you want to add, but just depending on the variety of the salt. You know, you can, cooking is just by taste. You really want to, you know, do everything according to your own taste buds. Okay, so we put a cup of quick cooking oats. So this is starting to look like the old-fashioned no-bake cookies that I used to make with my kids a lot. And the final ingredient, unsweetened coconut flakes. Mix all of that up. And believe it or not, you're done. So we're going to scoop this out onto our cookie sheet and refrigerate for a couple of hours because I want them to set up. Or I may throw them in the freezer so it'll be faster. Because I can't wait to taste this. Smells delicious. So there you have it. We're going to scoop out. So you just want to use, you can just use a tablespoon like this. So you want these little mounds to be about that size. We're going to scoop them out onto our prepared cookie sheet. You're getting this, cameraman? And that's what it looks like. So the cookies set up in the refrigerator, and it only took about an hour for them to get hard. I did not put them in the freezer, and as you can see, they're beautiful. And I will tell you, it's hard to stop eating them. I've already had 2. They are excellent. Definitely recommend this if you are looking for a healthy alternative. So this is a peanut butter chocolate coconut no-bake cookie. You're going to want to store them in some sort of airtight container in your fridge, and they will keep for about 5 days. I don't think they'll last that long. So thanks for cooking with me. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and let's just keep cooking together.